Okay, we have the winners here. Oh my goodness, my hair is a little messed up because I just got done running and my hair is messed up because of it. Now, I do have the winners here for the contest. And the way I'm going to reveal them is I'm going to actually do my little personal interpretation, maybe not line for line because I'm not a frickin' database, of the Family Guy scenes that they submitted. It wasn't the best Family Guy scenes that I chose, it was a random number, but I enjoyed all of them. I love everything from Family Guy. So, these were the winners from a random choice. When you hear your scene, you'll probably know that that was you, because we didn't get too many repeats. I don't think we actually got any repeats at all. So if you hear your scene, that was probably you, that this is the winner, and then I'll reveal the winners after each scene. So, here we go. Throat's a little congested. Again. First one up. Okay, guys, I got 8 crates of Epicac from Mort's. Whoever can go the longest without puking wins the last piece of pie in the fridge. All right, so how's everybody doing? Good, good. Yeah, you know that that pie, that's good. That's from the bake sale. Yes, the wonderful barfing scene. And oh, Peter, I need you to hold my ears behind my. That's a classic. That's a classic. And that was submitted by Louis Ramos 123. So congratulations, you're the first winner. Love that scene. Absolutely classic. Number 2. I'm surprised that's not in here. What's not in here? A certain piece. What are you talking about? Just a certain piece of the ornithological variety. A certain report of the avian species. I don't follow. Oh, you haven't heard? Heard what, Brian? Don't! Well, everybody's heard about the bird, the word, the word, surfing. Oh my mau, papa, papa, mau, papa, mau. So, this fantastic scene was submitted by Balisong User, right? Did I get that correct? So, Balisong User, you have won the second prize. I know it's not a butterfly knife, it is what was mentioned in the first video. And the next one here up for bids is, let me see here. Oh, yes. So, how about you have that money to me in 24 hours and there won't be any problems? What do you mean there won't be any problems? I don't know. I'm not a mind reader here. Just you're probably gonna want to have that money within 24 hours. And the next day rolls around. Where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my money? You know the scene. It is the one where Brian owes Stewie money from some sort of bet. I can't remember what the bet was. And Brian kicks Stewie's ass for it. And it ends up where Brian has to get revenge on Stewie. Like the whole episode, he's threatening to do it, and he just wants him to get it over with, and he ends up throwing him in front of the bus at the end. So, that was number 3. That was submitted by PlaneJet42. I thought that said Planet at first, but it's not. PlaneJet42, you've won the 3rd prize. And the last one is... Oh, you gotta give me some of that Cool Whip. What? What did you just say? Oh, you gotta give me some of that Cool Whip. What are you saying? Cool Whip. You put Cool Whip on pie. Why are you saying it like that? Cool Whip. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H? It's Cool Whip. You put Cool Whip on pie. You're saying it all weird. Say cool. Cool. Say whip. Whip. Say Cool Whip. 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 You're eating hair! So I hope you enjoyed my fantastic Family Guy impressions, and that was submitted by WX Wolverine WX. So that would be the 4th winner, and if you didn't win, I'm sorry, you will have a chance in the full giveaway, and of course one of these 4 people here automatically will win one of the prizes in the big giveaway. So when will that happen? I don't know. Things are a little strange during the holidays. We got, like family and friends and all those losers to buy stuff for. So I don't know when the full giveaway is going to happen, but it'll happen soon enough. And I will get those out to you. I will try to get the prizes out to you this weekend. It gets a little weird with these holidays because Thanksgiving, you have to go to these places. You got Black Friday, hint, hint. And if everything works out, my hint for Black Friday is I want to be a real assassin. Think about that. That's what we're gonna go for. I usually, now that we're ready to know the winners, let me talk about Black Friday for a second. I usually go out on Black Friday. I haven't done it for the last year or two, I can't remember, but I've got some really good deals on Black Friday. I've got some good deals on GPSs when they were very new. Not everybody had one, and I got another good deal on my second GPS, which was a better one the next year. I got a great deal on a Family Guy set that was mispriced. It was on a buy one get one free deal, so I got the entire Family Guy Blue Harvest thing, which sucks because I don't like Star Wars, but it wasn't that bad because it was Family Guy. But it was supposed to be like $30 or something like that, and they accidentally had the wrong price on it, so I got two of them because they also had a buy one get one free sticker on there. I got two of them for $10. So me and my friend put in $5, and we each got Family Guy Blue Harvest, that DVD set. And I just like the experience. Everybody's like, oh, I don't like the crowds, and I don't like waiting, da 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 da. I waited out 3 days for a PS3, so I'm not particularly that against waiting for things on Black Friday. And if there's a good deal, I will do it. It can be sometimes dangerous. Oh, here's another one I absolutely enjoy. On the subject of Black Friday, again, like has been happening lately in this country, I honestly think people forget basic economics in this country when stuff like this happens because it makes them the good person to say things like, I don't think Walmart or Target or any other big box retailer should have their employees working on that day. That's not right. That's not right. Raise your hands if you have something that you don't like about your job. Raise your hands if you realize that you can quit that job at any time whatsoever because it's what's called an at-will employment scheme. Raise your hands if you realize that you have to make a choice. Do you want to be bummed out that you have to work a couple of bad days, or do you want to be bummed out when you're scraping the pizza crust out of a pan down in a gutter on Main Street? But actually, they may have a point now, because if you do decide to say, you know what, I'm going to show you, Walmart, I'm not going to work for you on Black Friday, even though you're being the one that's benefiting, or you're being the one that's giving me a job, not the other way around. I'm going to show you, I'm going to quit because I don't like working on Black Friday. Well, I hope you enjoy it in 2 months when, yeah, I wish I could have, food on the table. Nope, 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 nope. You had to show Walmart because you didn't like working it. You didn't like working on Black Friday. I don't like my boss sometimes. Sometimes. So does that mean, oh, yeah, you know what? My boss said something nasty to me, so I'm going to go ahead and quit. I don't like the people that, when I'm supervising, the people that are under me sometimes. So, oh, I'm going to go ahead and quit. No, I'm not going to do that because I haven't forgot the basics of economics. It's more of this entitlement crap. So that's fantastic. I don't think Walmart and Target should have people working for Black Friday. They don't have to. Nobody's forcing them. And then they hear, oh, they're the slaves to the corporation. They're the slaves to the corporations. Yeah, I couldn't even tell you how fast your job would be filled by somebody dying to have a job if you said, you know what, I'm going to quit this job. And then another one that they do is, oh, well, then you should at least raise the minimum wage to a nice living wage. Raising the minimum wage would probably be one of the worst things that you could ever do if you wanted employment equality and living wages, because instead of, say, the minimum wage is $7, you want to make it $12. Well, that might benefit a few people with some money in their paycheck at the end of the month. I don't know exactly what kind of living you can get done on $0, which, when they cut a whole bunch of people because they can't afford them because of this ridiculous minimum wage nonsense, I don't know what the minimum wage is going to be at $0, because people will always say, well, Walmart and stuff, they can afford the extra workers. Well, that may or may not be so. Yeah, Walmart has a lot of money, but you don't know how it works with, oh, they should be paying out their workers extra money. That's not the case. That's not the case at all. But just say that Walmart could pay its workers extra money. the minimum wage law doesn't affect just Walmart. It affects, you know, small local businesses and stuff like that. And if they have to jack up their minimum wage to $12 instead of $7, then you go from having 10 people employed there to 5 people employed there. Those 5 other people are getting a nice living wage of 0. I don't know why people forget that little detail when they want to occupy these different places. This was a Facebook post that I read, and it was hilarious, because I think people forget the basics of economics when they want to feel good about themselves. Because doesn't it sound good, right? Oh, let's raise the minimum wage to a nice living wage. Nonsense, absolute nonsense. But that's getting off the point of this video. I do like this little rant here. We started out nice winners, and now we got a little rant here if you stuck by us. But yeah, so we're gonna move off that now. I could talk about that some other day. So the winners, which again are Lewis Ramos 123, Balisong user, Plain Jet 42, and WX Wolverine WX. I will try to get that stuff out to you this weekend or early next week. Due to the holidays and nonsense like that. And then, again, you guys will automatically be entered into the main video. The only thing I ask is when the main video goes up, post in there. I don't know how you're going to enter the main video, but you guys just need to post in there and say, hey, I was one of the automatic winners. So don't forget. I probably won't, but you need to post that anyway. So, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this winners. Congratulations to the winners, and that's my little Black Friday rant. And again, the hint for my hope for this Black Friday is I want to be a real assassin. Wink, wink. All right, take it easy.